What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are being productive today, or you're gonna be productive today. Hopefully you guys hit the gym today. But I am currently on my way to the gym right now for arms and shoulders. However, this video is gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna show my workout today. I kind of just wanted to talk about what's going on today as far as what I did and how I'm gonna continue to process this. It's nothing crazy, but in the last video I said I was gonna get blood work done today, but yesterday I got a really bad night's sleep and I had to wake up super early this morning, so I didn't end up getting my blood work done, and I'm just gonna do it tomorrow once I can kind of calm down and get a good full night's sleep. But yeah, so I'm doing that tomorrow. And then today was crazy busy. I've been out of the house. It's 8 o'clock right now. I've been out of the house since 5. It was honestly a crazy day, and I haven't even worked out yet, which I'm going to do now, but I'm mentally, physically, all the above exhausted. And the point of this video is to kind of say you can be exhausted and you can still put in the work. It honestly depends on how bad you want it. I mean, I want it really bad, and I could easily take a rest day today, but I'm still gonna force myself to go, and I'm gonna get the best workout I possibly can in. And overall, I think it will do me more good to push through it than to kind of wait around and be like, oh, today was tough, I'll just start back up tomorrow. Because in the end of the day, you're gonna have tough days. Not everything is gonna be easy and perfect, and not everything's gonna go your way. And so when it comes to school and bodybuilding and work, you have to be flexible enough to push through the times where you're overexhausted from school or worked a lot on the weekend or something like that. You kind of have to push through it. And learning how to do that and learning how to push through that stress is a big benefit of working out. I feel like if you can learn how to push through that stress, then you're gonna make gains that other people who can't push through the stress and don't want to work out and don't work out when they don't want to, you're gonna make so much more progress than those people, just because you simply want it more. And that's kind of the point of this video, is to kind of talk about how much I really want this and how much I know I can do it. And even though today was a crazy long day and I didn't get a perfect amount of sleep last night, I'm still going to do my best to get in and out of the gym in an hour and 15 minutes and be in bed by 11 and get 7 hours of sleep tonight and kind of take a breather, honestly, because today was very stressful. Even though it wasn't so much where bad things were happening, it was just a lot of things were happening, and that can be stressful in itself that a lot of people don't realize. But I'm fortunate enough that I have access to a gym that's 24 hours. I can go later than I normally do, or I can kind of change my schedule whenever I want because the gym's open whenever I want. So that's something that a lot of people don't even have access to. I mean, I've had access to it, fortunately, for a very large portion of my lifting career. When I first started lifting and losing weight, I had access to one, and the only time I didn't have access to one was probably 2 years ago when I was working out on campus. But even then, my life was so structured that I was able to work out whenever I wanted to. I never had an issue of not being able to work out necessarily, unless it was a holiday and the school gym was closed. Then it would kind of be a different story. But I am fortunate enough that I have access to this 24-hour gym, and I'm gonna push myself. And even though In this video, I'm not going to show my workout. I think a lot of that is because I'm going to focus. So, like, I stay focused when I film, but I want to try and get out of here as soon as possible and put in as much work as I can, so I can get a proper amount of sleep tonight. So I'm going to really push it and just focus, head down, headphones on, and just grind in the gym. And that's something you have to do sometimes. Some days you're not going to be as motivated to go to the gym, but you know what? You just have to put your head down, do what you know you need to do at the gym, because you've worked out, or you've most likely worked out long enough where you know what you have to do at the gym. So put your headphones on, earbuds in, whatever, put on the music you want to listen to, and just don't listen to anything else. Don't talk to anyone if you don't need to. Just focus on you. That's such an important thing when it comes to the gym, is not enough people just focus on them. And that's something that I've kind of grown victim to, is obviously when you're in the gym, you'll notice the guys that are super jacked, and you'll notice the guys that are lifting more weight than you. But it's something that if you're able to kind of grow out of and learn from, that everyone's different, everyone's on their own path, your gym sessions are going to be so much better if you just focus on you and what you're doing. And so that's kind of what I want to get back to today. Today I'm going to kind of focus on what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I'm going to push myself. And in the end of the day, it's going to be worth it. That's something that not everyone gets to say they did every day, is they did something that was worthwhile. And I'm fortunate enough that I've found something in my life that is worthwhile for me to dedicate so much time to. So, in the end of the day, push through stress, push through those busy days, push through the times where you really just don't feel like it, because the day after, when you go to, or even the night after when you're going to bed, you're going to be thankful that you went to the gym anyways. Even if it wasn't the best workout, it was still a workout. And tomorrow you're going to wake up and be like, I'm glad I hit arms because now I stayed on track, and stuff like that. So that was kind of the purpose of this video. It wasn't necessarily to kind of stick to all my other videos and show the gym and the pose down and all that stuff. I just wanted to kind of talk about the situation I'm in and all that stuff, and how I'm still pushing through it, because that's such a rare thing I feel like not everyone talks about when it comes to influencers or just people that work out in general, is people don't talk about the days that they have to push through. And so so this video is kind of talking about how you should push through and focus on yourself, and you will get the work done that you need to if you really know you need to. If you really are dedicated to that goal, you'll get the work done. And so that is honestly the video. Keep working hard. Okay, don't always listen to what your body says. Obviously, if you're super sick and super not recovered, then take a rest day. But if you're just mentally not there, that's something you can push through. Everyone can. It's something that you'll learn how to push through. And so that's kind of the lesson of the day, is push through the times that you don't feel like you can, and you'll make so much progress from that alone. But yeah, keep working hard, keep working towards your goals, and make people remember your name. See you guys tomorrow.